Hey, hi, hello, everybody. We're going to do a general reading. We're going to do what is your person thinking? What are they doing? Remember, if this resonates, that's great. If not, just leave it. Maybe the next one will be for you. But let's see what's going on. Ooh, you have love call with teddy bear, healing heart, sword, and rose. There's a lot of cards that are indicating communication is coming in. Revelations are coming in. Self-indulgence. Keys on a ring, engagement ring, girl with the snake, sunglasses, karmic relationship, not enough, the golden mirror, and grounded, and old school. Definitely something got super repetitive within the connection. This is outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. This is definitely somebody who's sitting with the thought of you right now. They definitely see you enabling your boundaries, and this is definitely somebody who's scared that you possibly have options coming in, especially where they're seeing you like this, taking the time to heal, appreciating yourself, where this sunglasses energy with possibly somebody like looking for you, looking on your social media. Remember, if you have this person blocked, it's super easy to make a fake account to look at somebody. Trust me, we've all done it. But this is definitely somebody, if you've been posting more frequently and you've been like really taking care of yourself, putting yourself together, this is definitely somebody who's noticing. This is love call with expressing love, messages of love, thinking of you, with clarity and truth coming. This is definitely somebody who's interested in you, wanting to date, especially with that higher sense of a commitment here. Somebody's healing from their past. This is doing the grounding work. Before, there was a lack of confidence, self-sabotaging, ego, fear, frustration. This is why this person was in a very narcissistic, self-absorbed energy, especially if they were trying to purge karmic ties out of their energy. This is resentment triggers. This is definitely somebody who kept getting triggered by the past. So let's see a little bit more of what is going on. Look, definitely somebody's probably overplaying the last conversations that they had with you. Look at with heartbreak here. This is definitely somebody who's reminiscing. I don't know why they're feeling the separation now, especially where they're fearful of an ending. Look at all the cards that indicate major communication is coming in. After sabotaging a connection, because you got sabotaging and rebuilding. After them sabotaging the connection, this is definitely somebody who's going to be more persistent, wanting to work, wanting to repair the, look at this is definitely somebody who's looking at you. This is somebody who's admiring you right now. With that strength energy, with the apology coming in, yeah, there's a massive confession coming in. So let's see what is going on. Yeah, this person is 100% in a tower moment. Yeah, with the Five of Pentacles, the Hermit in reverse, the Three of Cups in reverse, the Lovers in reverse, the Two of Wands, and the Queen of Wands in reverse with the Queen of Swords. This is possibly somebody who was in a very big third-party dynamic. And remember, this is a general. Third parties could be many things. But this is definitely somebody, you know what I just got with all this communication coming in with not today in reverse? There's a lot of forms of communication that are showing up, but it doesn't mean, yeah, it means something is coming in, especially with your person's in that aha moment. But I keep getting that energy of this person got so used to you reaching out. This person was somewhat anticipating your messages to the point where I think when you pulled back and you finally had enough, you were possibly sick and tired of the one-worded answers or no reply at all. And this is definitely you before where you could see where you were trying to be consistent with it. Yes, I like this. I want this. I want to build with this because I'm an adult. I know what I want. And this person, even if with the short replies or the no response at all, there was always a sense of validation in their energy when they got that message, when they got that phone call, when they got you fighting for the connection. So this is definitely somebody who is missing that sense of validation. This is definitely somebody who's fearful that you're mad. This is a crossroad energy, and they definitely know that you're disinterested in this. They feel the disconnect, and this is why the Hermit in reverse, they want to express something. They feel a little rejected right now, and this this is I hate to be mean, but this is kind of the energy that they have to be in right now to drop third party blockages. This Tower moment is making them realize why they're holding on the way that they are. It's not normal to be out of contact with somebody, crave them, want to communicate, manifesting them to communicate to you and not do anything about it. So the universe is coming in with some form of a reality check. Why are you holding on to this so tightly if you don't have any desire to take action? That's why that Tower moment coming in, because the Tower only gets involved when movement is needed. It's considered a judgment. This person isn't ready to cut you off. But like I said, this is possibly a very third party dynamic. This is definitely somebody who was in karmic connections, karmic ties where they were being triggered. They were not used to an energy like yours. And now they're getting very clear with what they want. There's a little bit of confusion with what they're looking at, especially because there's a lot of cards that indicate like watching. You got looking at pictures, missing you, wanting to make new memories, watching, lurking, perception, with the Page of Swords in reverse. Not all tarot readers read this card as spying, because it's actually not, but you got to think of something. The Page of Swords in the upright is communication, it's clarity. In the reversal, it's a lack of clarity and trying to find that clarity. So you can see there's a lot of cards that indicate that this person is curious about you, but you can see where they're fearful of the options that you may have now, because this is somebody who's watching you. You have their full attention now. So there's a little bit of a disconnect because your person's drained. And with that Five of Pentacles energy, this could possibly be somebody who's going through something financially. They want to transition away from the conflict, and there is a blockage when it comes to the new beginning because your person is in the midst of just a really heavy energy. There's a little bit of depression, possibly a little bit of lack, not a very successful energy right now. This is where that judgment comes in, where they have to find that strength with the infinity symbol. Is this something that I want to come back around? They're manifesting you. They're watching you. They're looking at you. They're anticipating communication coming in. They're full-blown manifesting you. So the Tower is coming in to be like, okay, why are you doing this? And that's where they would have to pass a judgment or not. Either way, they planted seeds. And this is why the Tower is trying to bring them to fruition. But right now, those third-party blockages are still there. There's an apology, but your person has to get out of the karmic situations. I hope this helped.